Hello everyone, welcome to Quantifiers. So students, today I have taken a very good question based on time, speed and distance. So let us discuss that. I would request everyone to please pause the video, give this question a try and then only watch the solution. Okay students, so I hope all of you have tried it. Now, just want to tell you one thing before we discuss this question. See, it is already given in the question that all arrivals and departures are according to the local time. I hope आप सबको इसका मतलब समझ में आ रहा है. I'll give you an example. Train 1 leaves A at 10 a.m. तो ये जो 10 a.m. का टाइम है, ये A पे है. A का लोकल टाइम है. ये A का लोकल टाइम है. And reaches B at 5 p.m. तो ये जो 5 p.m. है, ये according to B है. Okay, this is according to B. ये B का लोकल टाइम है. So this is the first point which I wanted to discuss. And the second point is, it is given that B is to the east of A. Okay, B is to the east of A. बस आपको ये समझना है, ये पता होना चाहिए आप लोगों को कि जो ईस्ट में है, whichever place is at the east, उसका टाइम ज्यादा होगा, वो आगे होगा, उसका टाइम आगे होगा. So it is given that time difference is of 1 hour. So that means B का जो टाइम है वो A से 1 आवर ज्यादा होगा. I'll give you an example. अगर A का लोकल टाइम 2 PM है, so at the same time B का जो लोकल टाइम होगा that will be 3 PM. Okay, B का जो लोकल टाइम होगा that will be 3 PM. I hope this point is clear to everyone. Because B is to the east, तो B का जो टाइम होगा वो आगे होगा. B will be 1 hour more than A. So I hope this point is clear to everyone. Now see, to solve such type of questions, I will tell you a really easy method. आप सारे के सारे टाइम, take each of the times, take all the times either according to A or you take according to B. Right? जितने भी टाइम्स हैं वो या तो आप A के लोकल टाइम के हिसाब से लो या सारे के सारे टाइम B के लोकल टाइम के हिसाब से लो. So now what I am doing is, I am taking all the times according to A. Okay, I am taking all the times according to A. So can I say if train 1 leaves A, train 1 leaves A at 10 a.m. Okay, 10 a.m. and reaches B at 5 p.m. तो अगर 5 p.m. का टाइम B पे हो रहा है, so I am taking all the times according to A. So can I say according to A, train 1 will reach B at 4 p.m. I hope this point is clear to everyone. Because जो B का लोकल टाइम है वो A से 1 आवर ज्यादा होगा. That means when time is 5 p.m. at B, A का जो लोकल टाइम होगा that will be 4 p.m. So basically we can say that train 1 starts at 10 a.m. and reaches at 4 p.m. These times are according to A. So basically we can say that train 1 takes 6 hours. Okay, train 1, it takes 6 hours. Similarly students, अब अगर हम train 2 की बात करें, if we talk about train 2 is starting from B and train 2 starts at 9:45 a.m. Now students, mind you, this 9:45 a.m. this is the time, local time of B. ये local time है B का. And just now I told you कि B का जो local time है वो A से ज्यादा होगा. So that means train 2 starts at 8:45 a.m. Right? We are taking all the times according to local time of A. जितने भी हमने टाइम्स लिए सारे A के लोकल टाइम लिए हैं. And reaches at 5:45 p.m. Now this time is according to A only. So reaches at 5:45 p.m. Now students, these type of questions, all of you have solved it many times. Train 1 is taking 6 hours. Train 2 को कितना टाइम लग रहा है? From 8:45 to 5:45. So train 2 is taking 9 hours. Now I hope all of you can solve it. When will the two trains meet? when will the two trains meet? All of you can solve it, I guess. Best method here would be take a distance which is a multiple of 6 and 9. Okay, take a distance which is a multiple of 6 and 9. तो मैंने assume कर लिया distance is 18 kilometers. I have assumed distance is 18 kilometers. So can I say speed of train 1? Speed of train 1, it will be 3 kilometers per hour. Because for 18 kilometer, train 1 is taking 6 hours. Similarly, speed of train 2 will be 2 kilometers per hour, right? Now, if you see, train 2 starts at 8:45, whereas train 1 starts at 10 a.m. So for 1 hour 15 minutes, train 2 will travel alone. For 1 hour 15 minutes, train 2 will travel alone. So let us see in 1 hour 15 minutes how much distance train 2 will cover. So train 2 कितना distance cover करेगी? Now 1 hour 15 minutes is how much? It is 1 by 4. Okay, 1 plus 1 by 4 of an hour. So this is basically 5 by 4 hours. So distance will be covered how much? 5 by 4 into speed, that is 2. So this comes out to be 2.5 kilometers. 2.5 kilometers. So basically train 2 will be here exactly at 10 a.m. Okay, exactly at 10 a.m. Train 2 must have covered 2.5 kilometers. Now students, you can see at 10 a.m. now both of them will be moving in opposite direction. Both trains will be moving in opposite direction. And now what is the distance to be covered? Distance to be covered is 15.5 kilometers. 15.5 kilometers. Now this distance will be covered with relative speed. है ना? Relative speed से cover हो गए. So we need to find time. Time is what? Distance upon speed. Distance is 15.5. और speed क्या होगी? Opposite direction में speeds add हो जाती हैं. So speed will be 3 plus 2, that is 5. Now students, if we solve it, 15 by 5 is what? 3 complete hours. 3 complete hours. And I'll write it here. 15 by 5 I can write, and I can write it as 0.5 by 5. So this is what? Complete 3 hours. And this is 1 by 10. Okay, you can say this is 1 by 10 of an hour. So 1 by 10th of an hour is how much? 1 by 10 of an hour converted into minutes, that is 6 minutes. So 3 hours plus 6 minutes. 3 hours and 6 minutes. So that means after 3 hours 6 minutes they will meet. So if we add 3 hours 6 minutes to 10 a.m. so basically the two trains, they will meet at 1:06. Okay, 1 o'clock 6 minutes p.m. Now mind you students, this time, this is A's local time. ये A का local time है. Now just see the options. Now there is no such option. Okay, there is no such option. But all of you already know the point which we have discussed earlier. B का जो time है वो A से 1 hour ज़्यादा होगा. So if time at A is 1:06 p.m. so time at B will be 2:06 p.m. तो 2:06 जो time होगा, that will be B's local time. So either the answer will be this, or you can say this. So answer will be option number 2. Okay, students. So this is the easiest way, I guess, to solve the questions which are based on different time zones. So I hope all of you have understood it, right? Yeah. Thank you, everyone.